Ball fans to the Immanuel Lutheran Gym here in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. You're in for a treat today as the Lancers square off against the Onalaska Lutheran Knights. The Knights are ranked 10th in Division 4. They're second in the Cooley Conference behind West Salem, who happens to be ranked 3rd in Division 3. They've lost twice to West Salem. First time 93-65, but the second time it was only 85-79. The Knights are 14-2 in the Cooley Conference, 5-2 in the conference. We have common opponents with the Knights. The Knights have beaten Melrose Mindoro 67-55. The Lancers will be playing them later next week, I think it is. Cochrane Fountain City was a common opponent. The Knights won 73-57. The Lancers won 55-42. A lot of similarities between these two teams, but one of them is not height. The Knights start 6 foot, 6'3", 6'5", 6'7", and 6'9". The Lancers will be starting considerably shorter than that. We'll try to share some more stats with you after the national anthem and the introductions as the game goes on. Look like the Knights do the national anthem from the middle of the floor. And Dave Rodabaugh.
Good afternoon and welcome to the campus of Immanuel Lutheran High School for this afternoon's matchup between the Onalaska Lutheran Knights and your Immanuel Lutheran Lancers. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise if you are able. Take off your hats as we honor our nation and the men and women who support our freedom at home and abroad with the playing of our national anthem. Immanuel Lutheran High School, Onalaska Lutheran High School, and the WIA require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at education-based interscholastic events. We request your cooperation in supporting the participants and officials. Profanity, racist, sexist, or ethnic comments or other intimidating or taunting actions will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. Please enjoy the game in a positive manner. Now for today's lineup. The starting lineup for the Knights. Junior number 2, Cody Miller. Junior number 23, Gabe Hulskamp. Junior number 24, Isaiah Schwichtenberg. Sophomore number 35, Logan Barr. And senior number 41, Gavin Proudfoot. The Knights are coached by Brad Shopper, coach, Mark Lersch, Jimmy Schwichtenberg, and Charlie Motzke. And now for your Lancers. Senior number 10, Andrew Lau. Senior number 24, Daniel Hine. Sophomore number 30, Vance Havemeyer. Senior number 42, Britton Rutz. Senior number 50, Tim Oster. The Lancers are coached by John Radical, assisted by Joe Lau and Jonah Albrecht. Enjoy the game.
Dave Rodabaugh on the PA. Boys have been talking about this matchup here. It's going to be interesting. Hine going to be jumping against Proudfoot. Schwichtenberg looked like at the point guard. Inside, that's Miller. Scores the first two. Hine on outside. Knights playing a real tough man. Havemeyer to Lau. They're thinking about going inside to Rutz. They do. Rutz has to kick it outside. Shut down by Miller. Hine out top. Very aggressive man. They're right on him. Back to the top. Havemeyer with the ball. Driving the lane. Nice bounce pass under to Oster. Misses the bunny. Rebounded by Proudfoot. Tough luck for Tim. Nice movement of the ball, Lancers. Hewell's camp. Long three. That's Cody Miller. Miller's averaging 13 points a game. He's got 21 made threes on the year. Shooting it well from the arc. Rutz to Havemeyer. Turnover. Picked off by Schwichtenberg. Free throw line jumper. Off. Oh, Hine at inside position. Rebound. Lost it off his foot out of bounds. Knights to inbound. 5-0. Quick start for the Knights. That's Hewell's camp on the top. That's Miller. Inside to Proudfoot. He gets fouled. He'll go to the line for two. First foul is going on. Get that to Hine or Rutz? First foul goes on Rutz. Proudfoot to the line. This might be his weakest part of his game. He's only 42% from the line. That ball went up short. He's signed to play football at Northern Iowa. We think that's D2, maybe higher, not sure. Proudfoot misses two, but rebounded by Barr. Gives it back to Proudfoot. Tries to hit a cutting. Hewell's camp goes through his hands. Short pass. Thrown pretty hard. Out of bounds. Lancer's going to get that. He's got one good shot so far working the ball. Don't know that there are going to be a lot of open threes today with this tight man-to-man that the Knights are showing. Means they're going to have to get something going to the basket, which might not be easy with the Knights in there at 6'5", 6'7", 6'9". Aggressive, overplaying defense. It's going to be Lau going to the line for three, fouled by Hewell's camp. His first foul. He didn't think he got him. So we're going to go Andrew Lau to the line. He's going to be getting 3 free throws. First point for the Lancers. Go to Andrew Lau. Andrew's shooting 45% from the arc. He's averaging 10 points per game. He's got 2. His high this year has been 25 points in one of the games. And he gets the triple. 5-3, Lancers trailing by 2. And he's going to get the roll. Nice move by Isaiah Schwichtenberg. He's going to go to the line. I think Daniel Hine's going to get that foul. Is that right? Yeah, Daniel Hine with that first foul. Schwichtenberg's averaging 11 points a game. He's going to get that dump out. Nope, rebounded by Hine. Missed his free throw. Down in the corner to Havemeyer. Back to Lau. Rutz is going to shoot that one. He's open. No, in and out. Had a pretty decent look. Couldn't get it to go. Knights pushing it ahead. Schwichtenberg. So that's Cody Miller going to go to the line for 2. Oh. Who's that on? That's 2 quick fouls on Britton Rutz. That's not good for the Lancers. Cody Miller's averaging 13.1 per game. He's made 21 3-pointers. The Knights have 5 players in double figures, 6 players. Proudfoot at 14, Logan Barr at 10, Schwichtenberg at 11, Stratman at 13, Seiler at 15, Cody Miller at 13. So they got a lot of people that can score. Miller for his second. Oh, in and out right over the top by Proudfoot. Tim Oster with a block. 6-6. Wide open look for Barr. No. Proudfoot with the rebound. It's going to go right straight up. He traveled. I think he traveled. Hopped a little bit. Let's see. Who is that? I can't tell. No, Bryce Sitto was into the game, and he took one. He's down on the ground there. Coach taking a look at him. Oh, trainer's out there looking at him. He's responsive. He's talking there. Looks like he took a shot to the head, maybe. Some big bodies in there. He's sitting up. So the Knights have missed their first 4, their only free throws, 4 free throws tonight. They're leading 7-3. As a team, they're shooting 42% from the field, 62% from the free throw line, 34% from three-point line. Looks like they're going into a press here. It's going to be a man press. It's going to be a zone press. Yep, inbounder comes to trap. They tried to get it to the middle. Havemeyer able to recover. Oh, he stepped on the line. Should have been over and back. Miller out to, I think that's Barr. 35, Logan Barr. Can shoot it well from outside. 6'7". Lancers trouble getting it in. Knights are going to double team the inbound right away. Lancers get it across the line. They drop back into that man. Forcing Lau to go right. Havemeyer out here. Looks like all of them are overplaying the right, making the Lancers go to the left. Prove that they can do it. Proudfoot, they got Proudfoot way outside. Oster trying to go inside to Hine, overshot it. Here comes Schwichtenberg, a little short one from the elbow. Too easy. 12-3. Lancers are tossing it into the trap, getting trapped. To the middle, they got to go now. They got to go. They got a 3-on-2. It's probably the best chance they're going to have. Good hustle by the Lancers. Come up with it. Lau. Three-pointer for Andrew Lau. Like I said, he's shooting it at 45%. Knights right back. That's Huelskamp with a 3. They're up tempo. That's for sure. Lancers just barely getting it out of that trap. Once they break that trap, that's the best chance they're going to have at open looks. As the Knights are falling back into a man, that's tough to do out of a zone press. Lau, dead ball. Gets it over to Havemeyer. Just beat the 5 count. I think it was at 4. Havemeyer might have a chance to beat Barr. That's 6 against 6'7". Hine's going to go inside. Kicks it back out to Havemeyer. Gets a screen. Gets jumped there. Hine's going to shoot the 3. Off. Rebounded by Proudfoot. Up ahead to Miller. Back to Schwichtenberg. He's got 6 already, and the Knights are up 17-6. Press not really giving the Lancers too much trouble. It looks awkward. They're getting out of it. They haven't turned one over yet. When they break that on the other end, the Knights are trying to find their men. That's when the Lancers need to attack, I think. Not shooting very well. As a team on the season, the Lancers are shooting 47% from the field, 57% free throw shooting. You'd like to see that higher, but they're shooting 42% from three-point range. Lancers up have 4 players in double figures, averaging Britton Rutz at 15, Daniel Hine at 15, Havemeyer at 12, Andrew Lau at 10. 3 different players have had highs for the Lancers. Lau at 25, Hine had 30, Havemeyer put up 21. So here come the Lancers, see if they can get something going. Lau picks up the dribble. Rutz, really in-your-face man-to-man defense by the Knights. Kevin Kern into the game, kicking it over to Lau. Lau's trying to get some space, beat his man off the dribble, picks up the dribble to Hine. Inside to Kern. Kevin Kern with a lefty puts it in for the Lancers. Nice pass from Hine. Knights down quick with it. Oh, looks like they have Nathan Riley into the game. Nice drive for 2. They don't have the ball very long, that's for sure. Rutt's going to get one open, not wide open, but pulled the trigger, did a good job. 3, Lancers within 8. Schwichtenberg all the way to the basket. No defense, no help defense. Going to have to back off of him a little bit if you can't stay with him. Lau with it out top. Close guarded, gets rid of it. Hine, free throw line jumper. He hits it. Lancers got to get Proudfoot just pushing Kevin Kern all over under there. Legally, he's just moving him. Kern's trying to use his quickness, stay in front. Doesn't work there. That's Proudfoot for 2. That's his first 2 points of the day. Kern just overmatched there. They got to have some help, but it's hard to help when they got 4 guys who can shoot the 3. They jump that screen. Rutz is open. Misses everything there. Do a real great job on a screen. They hedge the screen, they jump it, and then recover. And I'm not talking just barely stepping out there. They are hopping out there right into the path of the dribbler trying to use the screen. 10-point lead for the Knights. Lancers are in an extended 2-3 zone. Tipped away by Lau. Lancers get a turnover. Rutz on the wing, close guarded. It's number 4, Seiler in. Jump stop by Hine. Rutz, Lau cutting to the basket. That's going to be tough road to hold down there. Going up against 6'7", 6'9". Lau at 5'10". Schwichtenberg. They go inside to Proudfoot. And he drops it in. Rutz behind him, couldn't do anything about that. 25-13. Lancers having trouble slowing the Knights down. Lau gets a step there on Seiler. It's got Rutz wide open. Britton Rutz with another 3. Here are the Knights right away. Cody Mill. Ooh, wow. Nathan Riley tried to jump step. Big contact, but on the way down is able to dish it over to Proudfoot for 2 more. 27-16. If you put a clock on the time of possession of the Knights, I'm thinking we're looking at about 10 seconds. Not much more. Lancers are on the other hand, probably twice as long, trying to get an open look. Knights are out-rebounding opponents 35-22 on the year. As I said, their only 2 losses have been to the number 3 ranked team in D3. It's West Salem. They're in the same conference, so they are at 5-2 in the conference. Obviously improved, though, after that first 93-65 loss. That second one was 85-79. Lancers, on the other hand, are second in the Dairyland Conference at 3-1. They're 9-3 overall. A couple of tough losses in their last 3 games to Whitehall, 62-51, and Augusta, 2 last-second free throws. They lost to that 59-57. Again, that common opponent was CFC. Lancers won 55-42. The Knights won 73-57. Kern, Hine, Connor Sullivan in, Havemeyer, and Rutz. Knights have dropped into a 2-3 here. I think going to try to shut down that 3-point shooting. It's going to be an aggressive 2-3, though. Inside to Kern. He gets it to Havemeyer. His first shot, short. Nice hustle rebound by Sullivan to Rutz. He's doubled out there on the wing. Kern got pushed inside. That was by new into the game, number 31, Justin Miller, 6'5". Also a 3-point shooter, shooting it at 50%. Probably, I think he's shot not very many, maybe 12, but he's 50%, whatever it is. Lancers having trouble. Got to lob it into Rutz. Sullivan with it, looking for somebody. Rutz going to force up a 3. I think he might have got a piece of it there. And that's number 22, Sawyer Hogum, in the game. Looks like 5 new players for the Knights. Nope, my mistake. Barr's still in there, number 35. Long 3. Nice rebound by Barr. Takes it in strong. 2 for him. Cody Miller, number 2, still in the game. So it's a 1-2-2 is what it is, and they're extending out. They get it inside to Kern. Hine, jump stop, jump hook. No. Kern battles for the rebound. Back to Hine. He's got a mid-range jumper. Give that one to Kevin Kern for his effort. Lancers down 11, 1-3-1. Trying to play here. Jumper, that's Barr. Nope, that was number 23, Hewell's camp. Sullivan with that rebound, lost his balance, went down. Get a little bump on the back there, Justin Miller. Tim Oster and Hine and Kern taking a seat. Looks like Lau and Oster in. They tried to lob inside. Havemeyer took it away. Cody Miller complaining about something there. I don't know. They touched it out of bounds. They're after Rutz now. As soon as he gets it, they're hustling after him. Looks like a little 1-3-1 by the Knights as well here. Fluid, though. Rutz squaring up a long 3, in and out. Oster got a hand on it. Tipped away. Here comes Miller. That was Haugen thinking about a 3. Cody Miller with it out on the wing. Haugen, cross over to Hewell's camp. Skip pass. Cody Miller drives, kicks out. That's Barr, good 3-point shooter. Not on that one. Nice try by Cody Miller. Tried to save. Oster was heads up, got his hands on it, tipped it over to Andrew Lau. 11-point lead by the Knights. Rutz was thinking about one there, but he had 6'7" Barr on him. That was Lau trying to drive a gap and dish it. Lancers very patient here. Ooh, Lau's in trouble. Over to Rutz. Havemeyer thinking about it, but 6'7" Barr got out to him in a hurry. You can be kind of far away at 6'7" and still defend. Nice play by Havemeyer coming to that pass. Would have been a steal by Haugen there. Rutz in the corner. Oster down to Connor Sullivan. Blocked. Sullivan again. No. Nice block by Camp there at 6'5". Skip pass across. That's travel. Nice defense by Oster. That was 23. Camp trying to drive. It's good, no call. Oster holding his spot. Camp took a blow there. Oster not a small guy. So the scoring has slowed down here. 11-point night lead as both teams switched up some defense into a zone. Oster to Havemeyer. Down low to Hine. He's got to get it out of there. He does. They do a nice job at covering the wings. Havemeyer down to Rutz. Getting a lot of attention. Hine trying to go over the top. Cody Miller pushes it. It away. Layup there by number 30, Sam Horman. First time in. The Knights are running a lot of players in. You could tell that was going to be the fact they got so many players averaging in double figures. Looks like everybody gets some time on the floor. 31-18, Knights with the lead. So Schwichtenberg, leading scorer with 8 right now. Proudfoot with 6. They're sharing it. Cody Miller with 5. Riley with 2. Camp's got a 3. As does Logan Barr with a 3 at 5 points for the Lancers right now. Rutz has got 2 3-pointers for 6. Kern's got a basket. Hines got 2 baskets for 4. Lau's got a 3-pointer and 3 free throws for 6. Knights clearly playing up-tempo game. They bring the ball down and they get a shot. Tough team to defend as well. They're big inside, but they've got 4 3-point shooters who can light it up. So what do? If you collapse inside, you give up the 3. If you go outside, you open up the middle, and they dump it inside, and their big guys go to work. You can see why they're 13-2. And you just got to be glad you're not playing West Salem today, I guess. 5 minutes left. Lancers down by 13. Get it to Hine at the free throw line. Havemeyer's launching up a long 3. Havemeyer's first points on the game. Get it down to 10. Cody Miller lances that 1-3-1. Oh, they can't let that open shot at the 3-point line. Proudfoot comes up with it. Cody Miller, the corner. Get it out to Barr. Skip pass across. Cody Miller does a nice job penetrating. Barr's going to try another one. No. Proudfoot with the rebound, but Oster's there. Nice D by Oster, forcing Proudfoot to kick it out. Camp with a 3, and he's got it. Gabe Camp with his second 3. There you see the problem. Nice job by Tim Oster underneath, though, against Proudfoot. Rutz into Hine. Free throw line jumper is able to get it up over Proudfoot, running at him. Not an easy feat, 6'9", flying at you. Just flipping it back across Hine. Oh, nice inside. Ooh, nice inside by Cody Miller. Proudfoot wanted to jam that one home, lost it on the way up, recovered it, put it back in. 13-point lead for the Knights. Looks like they're back into their man. Switched it up again. Hines going to try to drive the middle. Nice spin, tough shot. Oster with a rebound gets rejected, and Proudfoot comes away with it. Kicks it ahead to Cody Miller. Drives baseline, gets cut off out to Barr. He was open for a minute, but Hine got to him. Lancers are in a 2-3 now. Oster inside trying to defend Proudfoot. There's your problem. Kicks it out to Cody Miller. No. 2 Knights on the ball there. Camp and Barr. Cody Miller into Barr. Wide open look from the corner. No. Long. Havemeyer had inside position, but Camp went right over him. Wide open look. Cody Miller. Lau looking a little discouraged out there. A lot of hustle. He's in the right spot, but they're just going up over the top of him. Trying to drive. Tipped away. Kicks it over. Hulskamp picks it up. Cody Miller coming down in the corner. Yeah, I got away from him. Who is that? What number is that? Looks like 30, but oh, there it is. Sam Horman. Tried a couple of threes, thought about it there, lost control. Looks like a bunch of new players in for the Knights. Seiler, Cody Miller, Eli Bolstead in, might be for the first time. Bryce Siddle back from that smack to the head, I think it was. Hine tried a quick dribble. Schwichtenberg back in. Good defender. Havemeyer, the drive, he goes up strong against against Proudfoot. Lancers, a lot of hustle by Sullivan to get to that loose ball. They're leaving Havemeyer open. No. Siddle with a rebound. He's going to get a foul. Nice offensive glass work by the Lancers. Lancers get that out of bounds. That follows on number 20, Bolstad, I think. 3 team fouls on both right now. Rutz is going to try to get one off. Spins, no. Got to wonder how sophomore Bryce Siddle is covered there by number 6'9", Proudfoot. Got a little mixed up there between Hine and Havemeyer. Unforced turnover. Can't afford those. Down 16 right now. Oh, Rutz let Proudfoot get inside on him. I don't know what you do. You try to front him, and there's going to be a lob, I think, but I don't think you can let him get the ball that deep playing behind him. You're going to get Nathan Riley with a foul, trying to battle through a screen. Nice screen by Rutz, held his ground. Riley tried to get through it, picked up that foul. That's going to be the 4th team foul on the Knights. Lancers have a tough time getting it in here. Bryce Siddle comes over to help. He's got it against Proudfoot out there. Maybe there's a mismatch. Maybe he could take him to the hole. Picks up his dribble. Now it's dead. Nice job once again by Havemeyer coming to the ball. Would have been a steal there by the Knights. Rutz going in, trying to go inside, and there's a hold. He's got his hands on him. He does. He doesn't like it, but clearly had his hands on him. It's what you got to do. Rutz going aggressively to the basket. It's 5th team foul. It's only a minute to go. It doesn't look like either team's going to get into the bonus in the first half here. The Knights man in the inbound. Into Kevin Kern, off-balance shot. Picked up by Schwichtenberg, ahead to number 3. That's Seiler, his first basket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They got 8 players that have scored in the first half here, and they're leading right now by 20. Havemeyer, quickness up the middle. Over to Kern, into Rutz. He's going to go to the hole. Britton Rutz with 2. Nice aggressive drive. And here come the Knights. This is the longest it's taken him to get a shot here. Inside to Proudfoot, and Kevin Kern's going to get a foul. Got a push. They had 2 on him that time. Siddle and Kern were down there. 1 behind him, 1 on the side. Kevin went up, tried to knock that nice pass inside from, I think it might have been Schwichtenberg. There, they got it inside to Proudfoot again. That time Brutz held him back. This is Barr, open look, front rim, no. Rebound by Seiler. They get it inside to Proudfoot for 2 more. That's 12 for Proudfoot with 10 seconds left. Can they get a shot off here? Rutz, that's a tough shot. A runner, but the Knights are not going to get a chance. And there's your halftime score, 45-25. Lancers are not playing that badly. They're just up against a really, really good team. Best team that's been in this gym for a while. They've got both ends of the game going for them. They can up tempo. I really like their man-to-man defense right up in their face. right, there's a nice assist for us. I didn't do my research, wasn't real sure. We were just told right now that Gavin Proudfoot is headed to Northern Iowa, which is a D1 school. Dave talked to him before the game a little bit, and right now he's at 6'9", 270, and he was told by Northern Iowa that he needs to add
Got to be about 310 for offensive lineman.
30 to 40 pounds to be an offensive lineman D1 at Northern Iowa. So he's going to be having to do some muscle work and some eating. He's going to have to add 40 pounds to get up where they want him. I'm guessing the Cooley Conference won't be sad to see him leave. Unfortunately for opponents of Luther, of the starting lineup, Proudfoot was the only senior. Barr is a sophomore. Miller is a junior. The other seniors are Bolstead, Stratman, and Seiler. It will be a loss, no question, but Luther will be bringing back quite a few pretty good players, including Cody Miller, who's at 13 points a game. Made 21 made threes. Isaiah Schwichtenberg will be back, 6'3", 11 points a game. Justin Miller will be back, 3-point shooter, shooting 50%. Logan Barr is a sophomore, 6'7". He's made 41 3-point shots. He's averaging 10 points a game. So they're loaded. They've got a good bench. They're deep. I guess we can also be happy they're D4 and not D5. Lancers, on the other hand, as I mentioned, Lau shooting 45% from the arc. Daniel Hines shooting 35% from the arc. Britton Rutz at 43% from the arc. Vance Havemeyer shooting it at 50% from the arc. Not shooting as much as he needs to. So what do you think Coach Radical's telling his guys? One thing I'm guessing they're probably hoping to avoid the running clock. But if they get a repeat of the first half in the second half, they're trailing by 20 now. Be nice to avoid that running clock, that's for sure. Lancers are hanging in there well. They're working hard. Tim Oster has held his own inside there. He's got a block, a couple of deflections. Lancers have been able to get some open threes. In that first half, they've got 4 3-pointers made. Don't have a percentage. The Knights, on the other hand, have 5 3-pointers. Gavin Proudfoot leading the way in the first half. He's got 12 points on 6 baskets, all inside. Logan Barr has 5 in the half. Sam Horman with 2. Isaiah Schwichtenberg chipped in with 8. Gabe Hulskamp has got 2 threes. He's got 6. Tim Seiler with 2. Cody Miller, sweet guard, point guard out there. He's got 8 right now. Pretty couple of slick assists, though. And Nathan Riley with 2. So that's 8 guys scoring for the Knights. For the Lancers, on the half, Andrew Lau with 6 points. He's got a 3 in those 3 free throws. Daniel Hine with 6 points. Vance Havermeyer's got a 3. Kevin Kern with 2 points. Britton Rutz has got a couple of threes in a basket for 8 points. Again, a good opponent for the Lancers to be squaring off against. Well, the other thing the Lancers are probably hoping to avoid is a dunk. I think Proudfoot went up for one, lost it a little bit. I don't know, I think the fans here wouldn't mind seeing a dunk or 2. Not more than that, though, that's for sure. As I mentioned, the Lancers have lost 2 of their last 3 games. The Augusta loss was a tough one. Late call, 2 seconds left, foul, and Augusta put 2 free throws in to cost the Lancers that game. Whitehall was very, very tough matchup for the Lancers. They're big inside, and that's where the Lancers lost at 62-51. As I mentioned, Luther played Cochran Fountain City. Let's see, that one was a 26-point difference, it looks like. 73-57. Is my math right? No, that's only 16, I think it is. 16-point loss, CFC to Luther. Lancers are going to have to go some to get within that margin. 4 minutes left at the halftime here. Again, this is Ross Rail. I'm up here with Dave Rodebaugh. Our regulars, Joel Bernthal, Caleb Eichstadt on the camera. They're at a high school outing. It's called Whitewater. I think it's a retreat. They're joining some of our fellow CLC members from Mankato, Immanuel Mankato. Whitewater's been going on for very many years. Get some high school students together around the Word. Everybody that goes really enjoys it. They have nothing but good comments when they return. Winters get long in Wisconsin, and we recognize students get a little restless. So what we've started doing quite a few years ago is we have what we call mini classes. Probably could be a more creative name for that. What we do is we give away 3 days worth of classes, and we have parents and other volunteers and some students present hobbies and unique experiences, things that they go. We take some cool tours. It's just a get away from regular classes in the middle of the winter here, middle to end of February. Teach the kids some new things they might not normally know, have a little bit of fun, and then we go back at it for the last couple weeks of the winter. I hope it's the last couple of weeks of winter, but it's Wisconsin, so March, April, who knows? I do recall my daughter's birthday is May 5th, and one year we were able to build 3 snowmen in the front yard after a huge dump of snow. That was May 5th, so who knows how much snow we've got left. You see both teams back out on the floor here. I don't think the Lancers can go man. It just seems way too tough, so they're probably going to have to stay in a zone somehow. Trying to mix it up. 1-3-1 was fairly effective. But now Luther, knowing that the Lancers have a 1-3-1, I'm sure they talked about that at half and probably have a plan. Weak part against the 1-3-1 is the weak side short corner down low. It's tough for high guard to get down there and defend that, and plus they're probably defending against a 6'5", 6'7", 6'9" player. Also opens it up a little bit for drives, so I don't know. I guess I'm just glad I'm not Coach Radical. As I said, though, the Lancers have not played poorly. It's just the Knights have played better. So Cody Miller, I don't know if you can see him, but he's lining up 3-pointers from the volleyball spike line. Looks like several of the Luther players wanted to end their halftime warm-up with a shot. That was always a thing. I don't want to call it superstitious, but you always wanted to end warm-ups before a game with a make. Sometimes you had to go right up underneath and bank it in. Looks like the Lancers are going to get the ball to start. Yep. And we'll see how the Knights come out. Lancers starting lineup out there. looks like the Knights out there with their same starting lineup. That's Miller, Hulskamp, Schwichtenberg, Barr, and Proudfoot. So the Knights in a man. Rutt's trying to drive. There's Havemeyer. So it's that tight man-to-man. Good matchup there. Andrew Lau with Cody Miller. Hein against Hulskamp. Pull up by Lau. No. Long. Rebound by Barr. Kicking ahead to Schwichtenberg. Deep to Hulskamp. Nice ball movement. Miller inside. Drops it down to Proudfoot. Wide open. Lau. Let him get the pass. Once Proudfoot had the pass, it was all over. Lau at 5'11". Proudkamp at 6'7". Lancers trying to get open, use some screens. Oster with it way out on the wing. Hein might have traveled there, no call. Nice overplay. Havemeyer coming over to bail out Hein. Havemeyer, could have gone up, probably got a foul against Barr there. Shot fake, Barr went up. Cross to Havemeyer, he's open, he lines that one up. In and out, tough luck. Lancers need all of those to fall. Trailing by 22 here. All the way across to Barr, Miller. Skip pass across to Hulskamp. Takes a pick. That was a nice idea. Hulskamp drove the baseline, looking for Proudfoot on a give and go. Oster was inside. Proudkamp got the rebound anyway, but threw it away. Good pressure by Oster under there. Real nice drive by Hulskamp, looking for a give and go to Proudfoot, who wasn't ready for it. Got fired out of bounds. Rutt's inbound to Lau. Lau against Miller. Miller way overplaying his right, making Lau go left, which he can do, but nobody's ever as comfortable with their weak hand. Lau's going to line up a three, front rim, no. Good effort by Lau, trying to get inside, try to follow his shot. He got a little late jump on that, though. Cody Miller beat him to the spot. Lau picks up the foul. First team foul for the Lancers in the half. First foul for anybody. 16 minutes to go. Lancers are in a 2-1-2, kind of a 2-3. Knights they're leaving Hulskamp wide open. Misses three Lancers on the box out there, come up with the rebound. Wide open look for Hulskamp, and he missed it. Miller overplaying Lau. Lau drives, he's going to get Cody Miller with his hands on his hips. That's his first foul. Connor Sullivan coming in for Tim Oster. Sullivan coming in at 6'1". Lancers inbounding, trying to get the ball inbounds. They're having trouble. They got to lob it outside. And Seiler was waiting for it. Almost came up with a steal. Kicked it out of bounds. Had a breakaway there to Schwichtenberg if he could have saved it inbounds. Lancers, they do get it in. Lau with it. Switched up now, somebody else on him. That's number 3, Seiler guarding Lau. Try to do a screen and roll with Hein. Lau almost out of bounds, saves it inbound. Havemeyer hustles over to pick it up. It's up against Barr. Hein drives inside, has to pull up. Kicks it back out to Lau. Very tough man-to-man defense by the Knights. Wow. Connor just got blasted to the ground by Proudfoot, I believe it was. We'll find out. Nope. 23. No, that was on number 35. Barr picks up only his first foul. Connor Sullivan went flying. Miller's on Lau right now. Ruts, see, they double anytime there's a screen. They jump it. And then they got an immediate double on the ball handler. Lancers got lucky that time. Miller knocked it out of bounds. Lau inbound. Miller's right in his face, hands there. Lau drives to the basket, kicks it out to Havemeyer, a long three. In and out. Rebound by Proudfoot. Coming the other way. Oh, that's nice defense by Britton Rutz. Could have been a charge, ended up being a travel. Rutz was there, stationary, hands straight up. Nice work. Lancers trail by 22. Have they scored? They have not scored in the second half yet. Only 2 points in the half for either team with 14 and a half to go. Sullivan, almost stolen. Rutz, open look, just a 2, but it's 2 for Rutz. Get the lead back down to 20. Schwichtenberg. Inside the bar. Rutz trying to hold, into Proudfoot. Skip pass across to Cody Miller. Fake gets it into Proudfoot. Rutz on D. No good D and a rebound. Lancers get a stop. Rutz working hard on Schwichtenberg there. I'd love to see Havemeyer try to take Barr to the hole. 6'7" Barr. Could he stay with him? Lau with it. He's getting a 5-second count. He better. Yep. Yeah. He didn't get rid of it. He sat too long with it. 5-second count. That's a turnover. Really, nothing happens when you just stand with the ball for that amount of time. Pass the ball, dribble the ball, but don't stand with it in the corner. It's been close a couple other times. I've been watching the 5 count. That time he held it too long. Here come the Knights. Looks like Stratman into the game. He averages 13 points a game, and now you see why. Nice drive by Stratman. Beat a couple of Lancers, left-handed layup, 22-point lead. Timeout by Coach Radical. That's a full timeout. Can't be happy with that lack of defense on that last drive. Got to be moving the feet. First step's got to be back when you're defending a good driving player. You can't go sideways. He's going to go by you. First step's got to be back. And there was no help there. Or the help that was there was kind of phantom. So nice drive by Josh Stratman. Again, averaging 13 points a game. It's his first 2. Tim Seiler's averaging 15 points a game. He's only got 2. So the Knights come back out with the man, giving the Lancers a lot of trouble. Again, we've got 2 points in the half. The Knights only 4, so it's turned into a little bit of a defensive struggle here. That was not really accurate, I guess. I forgot what the... Oh, there it is. The Knights are averaging 70 points a game. Right now they're at 50, so that 70 is definitely within range for them. Bryce Sitto into the game with Havemeyer, Sullivan, Hine, and Rutz. Rutz has got a mismatch down under there. Hine free throw line short, and it stays here. That one went off of Stratman. Hine to inbound, and again, Knights in the man. Rutz gets his feet set, 3-pointer no. Rebounded by Sullivan. They're going to get Sullivan with a push off to get open. I was surprised that he was so wide open. Little shove against number 1. That was Nathan Riley. Yep, Sullivan, that's his first foul. And there's Stratman again for 2. Sporting the stylish sports glasses there. A lot better looking than the ones I had when I played. Black with the big rubber knob in the middle. Rutz looking for a shot. No. Havemeyer was hoping for a screen, didn't get one. 5 count. Kicks it loose. Hine was thinking about a 3. Step back. He's got Miller on him. Hine, nice drive. Tough take by Daniel Hine. Lancers to 22. Down by 22. Nice no look inside. Long 3. That was Connor Saver, first time in the game, 6'2" junior. Rutz to Hine. Stratman guarding him. Hine thinks he can get open. Dumps it to Connor Sullivan. Nice reverse layup. His first 2 points. Give that one to Hine. Great feed. Little bounce pass down to Sullivan. But a nice reverse. Stratman wide open there at the free throw line. Nice drive inside. A dish off. That's number Justin Miller. That's his first 2 points of the game. 53-31, 22-point Knight lead. Rutz to Havemeyer. They had Rutz inside. I think I would have gone inside. He's got a mismatch in there with Nathan Riley. I think you got to give it to him. There's a hand on. Justin Miller going to pick up a foul. Nice job by Daniel Hine. Aggressive drive to the basket. Kevin Kern looks like he's going to be checking in. He's coming in for Rutz. I don't think Rutz is going to sit too long, but I don't think he's sat much yet at all. That's too bad. He had a nice mismatch inside there. It would have been nice to see that happen. Tipped away. Stolen by Haugen. That's a nice dish. Secondary break. Justin Miller lays it in. That's his second basket of the half, and the lead goes to 26. Knights have two starting lineups. They've got guys that could be starting just about anywhere in the state, so they can run in different troops, keep them fresh. Lancers probably go, I want to say, 8 deep maybe. Whereas at this point, everybody's been in the game for the Knights. And they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 players that have scored for them. Lancers have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players who have scored for them. With Hine leading the way with 8 and Rutz with 8. Havemeyer, nice drive, lays it up. He's going to get fouled. I think that foul is going to go on Connor Saber. Get that right? Yes, that is his first foul. Well, if you don't score, you get your name in the scorebook by getting a foul. Havemeyer, first free throw is good. It's his 7th point. Savor. Apologies. Connor Savor with that foul. And Havemeyer with his second free throw. A long 3 by Holgum. They do get it inside. Kern defending there. Holgum, nice drive. Scoops it up right-handed. 6-foot junior Sawyer Holgum. And if it's Holgum, sorry. You could text us and let us know. Lau tries to get a step-back shot there. Havemeyer with it. I think he's got to go to the basket. I think Hogan trouble staying with him. Kern with it. Gets it inside to Sullivan. Sullivan gets doubled, and he's losing his balance, but they're going to call a foul on Justin Miller, I think it's going to be. 31. 4th team foul on the Knights. Bunch of subs. 5 new players coming in for the Knights. Rutz and Hine coming back in for the Lancers. Havemeyer and Sullivan take a seat. Look, it's not quite the starters. Inside to Lau. In the arc. Rutz, step back. That's a tough shot. Seiler got a hand on it, and he's wide open for a 3. Nobody's defending him. They get it into Proudfoot, who lays it in. Fresh squad in. They rush the ball down the floor. 26-point lead for the Knights. And Coach Radical's going to take a full timeout. Tim Oster checking into the game. So the Knights can rest on the bench with their teammates on the floor. The Lancers are going to rest in a timeout. Would be interesting time of possession. The Knights are back up to maybe 10. And that's from the time they inbound it, length of the floor. Up tempo, that's how you average 70 points a game. Lancers, I did not get the number that they're averaging. My bad, but it's got to be in the 60s, would you guess, Dave? You're going to check? See what the Lancers are averaging per game, points per game.
Points per game? Sure.
Yeah. That probably means the camera won't follow the game here for the next 30 seconds or so, but...
It will.
Okay.
I'll check it.
Now he's trying to check his phone and run the camera at the same time. Britton Rutz to inbound to Andrew Lau. Lancers down 26 with 10 minutes to go. Going to try to cut into this lead. Lau picks up his dribble. He's in trouble. Kicks it over to Hine. Hine thinking about a step back. Oster got the ball, drops it over to Bryce Sitto. Lau with it, drives baseline, pulls up. Nice back cut by Rutz. Britton Rutz. Nice feed from Andrew Lau. 59-35. But I guess you can see that. Nice inside. Ooh, they get it down to Proudfoot down low. Long three, that's long. Nice battle by Rutz and Sitto. Kicked that rebound over to a teammate. Lau's going to get an offensive foul there. He threw a shoulder. He's getting a little frustrated with the tight defense there, and he threw a shoulder. Pretty impressive pop-up there by number 1. Was that Nathan Wright? No, number 3. I think Tim Seiler did a really nice pop-up there, I think it was. They got a double over there. Hine and Lau with the double. Hine was showing off some of his soccer skills, although he is a goalie, a keeper, I guess is the right term, most of the time. Kicked it out of bounds, and the Knights with it. Drive inside. Timmy Oster with a nice block. Seiler tried to go inside. Oster hands up. Big body stopped him cold. Second block for Oster on the day. Sitto with it on the wing. Gets the screen from Oster. Loud going inside. Tight D. Rutz, a runner. Not sure how Britton got that shot off, but nice job. He's up to 12 points on the day, leading the Lancers. 22 points. Nice shot. Rebound by Andrew Lau. Shot long by Hulskamp. Havemeyer waiting to get in the game. Lau drives left-handed to Rutz, picks up loose ball. Britton going inside. Bounces off Tim Oster with a rebound. No, I think it might have gotten partially deflected by Hulskamp. Proudfoot was there as well. Seiler with it on the top. Dead ball. Kicks it out on the wing. That's Haugman. Oh, nice dish to Proudfoot. Thought we were going to get a dunk there, but it's going to be an opportunity for a three-point play as Britton Rutz picks up his third foul. He got 2 quick ones, but he's played well. He's been aggressive. He picks up his third foul now. Lau and Sitto take a seat. Sullivan and Havemeyer in. Proudfoot again only at 42% from the line. He had 1 attempt. This will be his second. He had 2 attempts. This will be his third attempt here, and this one is in and out. Hine with the rebound. So if you remember the old Hack-a-Shack from a while ago, maybe that's the best way to stop Proudfoot is he's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's got 18 points, all inside shots. Hine inside to Oster. Timmy Oster from Daniel Hine. Nice bounce pass. Tim went down and got it. Inside out, a long 3. No. Hine trying to rebound with Proudfoot. I think he got him on the arm. He had good inside position, but the rebound went long. Yes, that's a foul on Daniel Hine. That's his second foul. The Knights to inbound it. Sullivan able to get to it, swat it out of bounds. Too bad he couldn't swat it long. Havemeyer would have had a breakaway. And looks like there's going to be no, it's substitution. What do you call that in hockey? The second line is in for the Knights.
Yeah, line check.
Line change. Luther inbound the ball. Stratman, Cody Miller, Haugman. Lancers in a 2-3 it looks like. Cody Miller drives the gap, kicks it out, wide open look, no, long. Nice seal out by Britton Rutz. That was Haugam with a shot, long. Sullivan outside, tried to go inside to Oster. A little bit too much hump on it and tipped away by Justin Miller in there. Miller at 6'5" against Oster 6'6", so not much of an advantage. Lancers trying to get it inbound. They get it into Sullivan. Oh, he was wide open, but he didn't think he was. Nice battle by Sullivan. Offensive rebound. Rutz might have had a carry there. Got away with it. Out to Sullivan. Thinking about driving the baseline. No, he picks it up. He's in trouble. How's he get it to Oster? I don't know, but Oster will go to the line. Number 22, Sawyer Haugam, 6 foot, trying to stop Oster, not able to do it. Tim Oster going to the line for 2. Not sure what his percentage is, but it might be about what Proudfoot's is. First one was right and long. Maybe the two of them could have a free throw shooting competition. Winner takes all. Oster, ooh, line drive. I don't think that hit rim, but it must have got a little. No call, and the Knights bringing it down. That's Cody Miller with it. That is a long 3. As I mentioned, he was lining them up from the blue line, volleyball spike line there. And he was out there a ways. He is? 47%. Rutz gets through for a layup, lays it in. That's Miller. Miller. Cody Miller shooting it at 47%. Nice take inside by Justin Miller. Foul's going to go. Ooh, I think that they called that on Britton Rutz maybe. If so, that is his 4th foul. It is. 5:30 left in the game. I think you let him play, but we'll see. We got Andrew Lau coming in. First free throw good. It's Justin Miller. His 5th point, all in the second half here. Daniel Hine takes a break. So you got Havemeyer, Sullivan, Rutz, Lau, and Oster for the Lancers. Second free throw off the rim. No, nice rebound by Tim Oster. Rutz out top, guarded by number 21, Connor Savor. Havemeyer, there's that double again off that screen. Going to get a foul on Rutz. That's going to be his 5th foul, illegal screen. Oh, no, I think just stepped out of bounds. That's good deal. So stepped out of bounds. Lancers in that 2-3. Knights overloading this side with 3 guys over here. Nice penetration by Savor. And he has a long 3, no. Tim Oster got his hands on it. Lost it out of his hands on the line before he recovered it. Kern and Sito in for Rutz and Oster. Whoa, okay. That's some inside power there, so it's going to be Kern and Sullivan going to have to hold down the inside. The Knights don't have their biggest lineup in there right now, so Savor over to Haugman. Cody Miller with it. Lau trying to check him here. Overplaying his right a little bit, but Miller's gone both directions. It's Haugam. Nice drive. Threw up kind of a wild shot. Rebounded by Miller, and he missed a bunny. 24-point lead, 4:33 less to go. So the Lancers should avoid the running clock. Ooh, I thought Havemeyer was going to launch that one. Lau going to try to drive baseline. Miller on him. Sito down on the baseline. Not much movement going on here. Sito picks it up. There, nice job. I don't know if you noticed it, Bryce started leaning back on that, and he just straightened up on the overpressure there by number 21, Connor Savor. He picks up the foul. And line check one more time. Lancers are going to go to the line for the last 4 minutes of the game. Bonus situation, that's going to be Sito at the line. Austin Williams coming in for Andrew Lau. Austin's first action here. Tough to come in late like that against a team that's been running hard. We'll see if Austin can get in the flow here. Sito, first shot, in and out, tough luck. Sullivan got thrown out of bounds by number 31, Justin Miller. Schwickenberg. It's a nice drive, wide open look. He's got it. That was number 30, I think, Horman. Sam Horman, is he in the game down there? Nope, that was, I don't know. It was. Havemeyer with it. Again, they switch on that. Nice back cut by Williams. Tough pass there. Kern was on the line when he reached over and touched it. Real nice sportsmanship there. Bolstad helped Kern up. Sullivan takes a seat. Carter Rutz into the game, up from the JV, 27-point lead. Carter getting some action here. Number 30, Horman out at the top. They get it inside, nice move. Pretty well defended by Rutz. Taken hard inside by Horman. So he's got a 3 and a 2 here on the last 2 times down the floor. Sito with it, looking for a screen. Gets a screen from Williams. Williams gets the ball. Kicks it over to Carter Rutz. Thinking about driving, high dribble. Taken away by number 30, Horman. And there's a travel by number 20, Bolstad. Got an extra 1 or 2 steps, not sure. 3 more subs into the game. Stratman, Hoagman. Odds looks like 5. Another line change. 29-point night lead. Lancers haven't gotten a basket for a little while. We need one here. Kern setting a screen. Bryce Sito down in the corner to Williams. And he got leaned down by number 22, Hoagman. Give it to Austin for being strong. He'll go to the line for 2. When a team is aggressively playing like that, you can't fade away from them. You have to dribble into them to get the call. Otherwise, they have the advantage. Austin Williams, his first shot. Nope, long. Run down in the corner by Horman. Gets it to Hoagman. Over to Bolstad. It's a shorter lineup now for the Knights. Stratman, 6'2". Nice cut inside. Ooh, threw a little shoulder and banks it in. Hoagman. Little shoulder, freed up some space, and then got it to, banked it in, rolled it around. 29-point night lead. Havemeyer trying to drive. He gets a little lane, lays it up, jams it up under the rim. That was close. Eli Bolstad, kind of a push-pull dribble, but he got his hand underneath it. Makes it a double dribble. Kern takes a seat. Into the game as Matt Rodermacher. Got a real young bunch in there other than Austin Williams, the senior. Havemeyer gets a little breakaway. Oh, again, he was open in there. It looks like Sito is going to go to the line. The foul looks like it's going to go on number 20. Yep, number 20. It's Eli Bolstad with his second. Bryce Sito to the line for 2. Oh, that shot was way off. Right, he's usually a better free throw shooter than that. Lancers will be in the double bonus for the last 2, but Andy Plath coming in. Vance Havemeyer takes a seat. The Lancers have a couple of sophomores out there, a junior and a senior. Missed that one as well. Horman ended up with that rebound. Lancers in a man here. Stratman on the top. Nice cut, wide open underneath. That's a good move around. Are you kidding me? Sam Horman gets the very kind roll. I think that went around the rim 3 times before it fell in. He's going to go to the line for a 3-point play. Puts the lead up to 33. That's too bad. Another point for Horman. 75-41. Knights in a man-to-man. Williams picks up the dribble. Ooh, he had Rodemacher open underneath. There's Sito driving. Pulls it up from the elbow. Bryce Sito with 2. Is he not even on the roster? Running a little weave at the top. Taking up some time. Minute 11 left. There's the lane. Ooh, good effort there by Savor. Oh, he thought about a 3 out there. It's Stratman to Savor. Bolstad. That weave gets him a layup, and they miss it. Bryce Sito with a tough rebound. Lancers are out 5-on-2. They don't push the advantage. Sito to Williams. Right through Rademacher's hands. Turnover. And Ben Rademacher in for the Lancers. .30 seconds left. Stratman with it. So Bolstad tried to drive inside. Teammate Savor wasn't ready for a pass there. Rutz into Sito. Rademacher, screen and roll. Oh, Matt trying to get a shot away. Digs it out. Kicks it over to Andy Plath. Over to Williams with 10 seconds. Whoa, that looked like a foul. No call. 6 seconds left. Oh, Austin Williams with a pretty wild 3-pointer at the end. And that'll do it. Final score here from the Immanuel Gym, 75-43. Let's try to get you a few totals here. First of all, for the Knights, Nathan Riley ended up with 2 points. He got those in the first half. Cody Miller 6'9", ended up with 11 points. Tim Seiler with 2. We got Josh Stratman with 4 points, 2 baskets in the second half. Sawyer Hogum also with 4 points in the second half. Hulskamp had 6 points, all in the first half on a couple of threes. Schwichtenberg, 8 points, all in the first half. Sam Horman with a 3 and 6, that's 9, that's 10 points for Horman. Justin Miller with 5. Got Logan Barr, 5 points. Gavin Proudfoot, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 points for Proudfoot. So that's 75 points for the Knights, a lot of guys in the scoring column. Lancers, on the other hand, Andrew Lau had those 6 points in the first half, and that's what he ended up with. Connor Sullivan with 2. We have Daniel Hine ended up with 8 points on the night. Vance Havemeyer with a couple of threes and 2 free throws ended up with 8. Kevin Kern with 2. Britton Rutz had a good, strong game. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 points. But he was strong going inside. Tim Oster ended up with 4 points for the Lancers, and Bryce Sito with 2. So that'll do it here from the Immanuel Gym. Dave Rodabaugh on the camera. This is Ross Rail up in the booth. Check the ILC website for the next games. And it was a pleasure. Hope you enjoyed it, and come back